Hi again, I'm back. And congrats on your new baby. So, the postpartum period is a time of incredible transformation, not just for your baby, but for you as well. And today, I want to talk about physical recovery after birth, what you can expect, and how to take care of yourself as you start to heal. Whether you had a vaginal birth or a C section, your body has just done something amazing, and it deserves rest, nourishment, and gentle care. So let's go over key things that you need to know. For healing after a vaginal birth. So, if you've given birth vaginally, your body is healing from stretching, possible tearing, and the overall intensity of labor. It's kind of like you just did a half or an ultra marathon. You may experience perineal soreness. So, the undercarriage, that's the space in between your vagina and your anus. Using a peri bottle and warm water when you go to the bathroom can help soothe any discomfort. You can also use witch hazel pads or cooling padsicles for extra relief. When you go to the bathroom, though, try not to use toilet tissue and wipe yourself hard. Get that perennial squirt bottle and squirt yourself instead, almost like a gentle bidet. But you don't want to do bidet because that's too harsh. You're going to have postpartum bleeding, also known as lochia. This is your body's way of shedding the extra tissue from pregnancy. It's sort of like a really heavy period at first, but it should gradually lighten over the next few weeks. If you notice large clots, like blood clots that are, I believe, the size of like a golf ball or bigger, or you're having heavy bleeding, you need to reach out to your provider. And they'll provide you more guidance on this as well postpartum. Then we have pelvic floor recovery. Your pelvic floor has worked hard. That's an understatement, okay? Doing gentle Kegels and pelvic floor lifts and relaxation and avoiding heavy lifting can help. But just give yourself time. True healing can take months, like almost 9 months plus. So even though we get cleared at that 6-week mark, that doesn't mean we can go right back into doing the same physical things that we were doing before. So if you have had a C-section, your recovery might look a little bit different. You might experience incision soreness and numbness around that area, and it's important to keep your incision clean and dry and let it air out when possible. Avoid lifting anything heavier than your baby for the first few weeks. That includes their car seat. Core muscle recovery, your abdominal muscles have been stretched and they need time to rebuild. And this is also the same. This is the same when it comes to like a vaginal birth. But definitely now that those muscles have been strained and now cut into, you want to avoid strenuous activity until you're cleared by your doctor and a physical therapist. You might have gas pain and bloating. Walking gently around the house can help you get things moving and help relieve some discomfort. So some general tips that I share with every mom, no matter how you gave birth, these are things that you can do to support your healing. 1, rest when you can, rest when you must. Your body is working really hard to heal. And all of our bodies, elite athletes, average people, our bodies heal and reset during sleep. So prioritize sleep, even if it's a short 30-minute nap. Number 2, nourish yourself. Hydration and nutrient-dense foods help with energy and tissue repair. So try looking at some bone broth, veggie broth, protein-rich meals, and lots of fiber that are going to help you not get constipated. So if you're constipated and you go to the bathroom and you're pushing and you're pushing, you're putting more strain on that pelvic floor, the perineal area, and also your C-section scar if that's applicable to you. And finally, I want you to listen to your body. Pain, extreme fatigue, and unusual or heavier bleeding are signs that you are doing the most and that you need to slow down or check in with your provider. Remember, postpartum is not about bouncing back, okay? It's about healing and honoring your body for the incredible work that it has done. You have created life, nourished it, and delivered. So be patient with yourself, accept help when needed, and know that you are doing an amazing job. If you have any concerns about your recovery, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. You can also contact me, but I am not a medical professional. I'm not clinical. I'm just going to point you to resources in the community and your provider. I'm here to support you on this journey. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.